Hello, this is Mark Day with Take Your Day Back, and I'm going to show you how I organize projects in OneNote and how I manage projects there. There'll be other videos also, how I work with tags and stuff, but I'll show you how I organize projects within OneNote. So I'm going to first start with a new section, a new notebook and we're going to call this Home Projects, okay? Hit create, there it is. And so what I do is each section is its own project. So let's say, for example, this is going to be called Build a Treehouse. I'm feeling adventuresome, all right? And then here we have our very first page. The very first page that I create is always called to do/done. And I do that because I like to track the progress of how the project is going. Now, a keyboard shortcut to remember is you want to remember to hit Alt-Shift-D and it puts the date in. Or if you'd like, you can hit Alt-Shift-F, it puts the date and the time. But I put Alt-Shift-D, that puts the date. And let's say I need to build a treehouse. The very first thing I need to do is locate where the treehouse is going to be. Now, I don't necessarily type out all the action items, but that's the very first thing I need to do to start with a project. So when I start a project, again, I have a notebook here. I have home projects, build a treehouse, and the very first page I create is here. So after I go out, let's say I locate where it's going to be, and let's say that, again, I did it the same day. I put the date, and so now I need to get estimate of materials I will need for treehouse design. Let's say I already know what I want, but that's the very next thing I do. So I'd go out and do it, and then when I do that, for example, I'll create, let's say I get the design, so materials needed, and here I will list all the materials that I need, how many 2x4s, how many 1x, and just list them out here. Or I can also put an attachment here, a PDF, a Microsoft Word, or an Excel document directly into OneNote. I can also create another page, and we call it costs, and I can keep track of all the costs that are going on within that project. But the way I track how my progress is going is I always do it through always keep track of everything here on to do/done, because as the project progresses, I can see what I've done and what I need to do also in the future. Thank you very much.